Have you ever heard of the angel Hahasiah? If not, you're about to discover a world of mysteries and wonders. Imagine unraveling the secrets of a being of light as powerful and inspiring as Hahasiah, an angel from the category of principalities. Get ready for an exciting journey, where we'll explore not only the history of this angel, but also reveal 7 fascinating facts that will leave you amazed. Join me on this incredible discovery and let yourself be enveloped by the divine essence of Hahasiah, a celestial being who can change your perspective and touch your heart. Hahasiah is more than just an angel. He is a messenger from heaven, bringing with him the essence of God himself. His name, which means God who helps the oppressed, reveals his mission to bring relief and aid to those who need it most. Throughout this video, we'll delve into the history and teachings of Hahasiah. We'll discover how he influences geopolitical events and watches over nations and their leaders with love and wisdom. We'll also uncover his connection to divine justice and his ability to heal the deepest wounds of the soul. Stay with us as we reveal 7 incredible facts about Hahasiah that are sure to leave you in awe. Get ready for a journey of spiritual and emotional discovery, where you will be guided by the radiant light of this extraordinary angel. Come with us and let yourself be enveloped by the magic and wisdom of the angel Hahasiah. Together, we will explore the secrets of the heavens and connect with the divine. Hahasiah, whose name resonates like a heavenly melody, is much more than just an angel. His essence is a reflection of divine love itself, expressed tangibly through the profound meaning of his name. He is the living symbol of God's compassion and mercy, a consoling presence in times of greatest distress. Imagine yourself in front of a scene where sunlight breaks through the dark clouds after a storm, illuminating a safe and comforting path ahead. Such is the influence of Hahasiah. His name echoes like a call to those in despair, promising relief and rescue to the oppressed. He is like a beacon of hope in the midst of darkness, guiding the lost back to safety and peace. The expression, God who rescues the oppressed, reveals not just a momentary act of help, but an ongoing mission to support those in need. Hahasiah not only reaches out in immediate aid, but also sustains and strengthens those who are weak and discouraged. He is the embodiment of God's unconditional love, which knows no limits or conditions. In the sacred scriptures and spiritual traditions, we find accounts of how Hahasiah has been invoked over the centuries to bring relief to those who are suffering. His name is a promise that, even in the darkest moments, we are never alone. He reminds us that, just as sunlight always breaks through the darkness, God's love always finds a way to reach us. Hahasiah is classified as an angel from the category of principalities, which are responsible for influencing geopolitical events and looking after nations and leaders. In the vast angelic hierarchy, the principalities occupy a place of prominence and responsibility. They are the guardians of nations, the invisible architects of geopolitical destinies, and the silent advisors of world leaders. Within this heavenly realm, Hahasiah stands out as one of the most notable principalities, whose presence is often invoked at crucial moments in human history. The principalities are like the conductors of a great orchestra, coordinating every movement and harmonizing every note to create a symphony of peace and prosperity. They work tirelessly behind the scenes, guiding leaders and nations so that they can fulfill their highest potential. In a world full of challenges and adversity, the influence of the principalities is like a beacon of guidance, showing the way to a better future. Hahasiah, as one of the principalities, is a being of wisdom and discernment. His presence is felt in the crucial decisions that shape the course of history, in the diplomatic negotiations that seek peace, and in the protection of nations in times of war. Their mission is to ensure that justice and fairness prevail in all spheres of human life, from the corridors of power to the most remote corners of the world. By understanding the position and role of the principalities in the angelic hierarchy, we are reminded of the importance of seeking harmony and justice in our own lives. Just as Hahasiah and his peers guide nations and leaders, we are also called to act with wisdom and compassion in our daily lives, positively influencing the world around us.
In the Kabbalah tradition, Hahasiah is the 48th angel on the list of 72 angels, each associated with a 3-letter divine name. Kabbalah, an ancient Jewish mystical tradition, offers a unique view of the world of angels. In this belief system, angels are seen not only as divine messengers, but also as cosmic forces that influence reality and spirituality. Hahasiah occupies a distinct place within this tradition, being recognized as angel number 48, out of a sacred list of 72. Each of the 72 Kabbalah angels is associated with a 3-letter divine name, which contains a unique power and energy. In the case of Hahasiah, his name is rooted in an essence that represents God's action in coming to the aid of the oppressed. This name, when invoked correctly and with pure intention, is the key to unlocking Hahasiah's beneficial influence and protection. The number 48 in the list of 72 angels also has an important symbolic meaning in Kabbalah. It is associated with the idea of spiritual transformation and renewal. By meditating on the number 48 and the energy of Hahasiah, it is possible to find profound insights into how to overcome challenges and find inner peace. Within the complexity of Kabbalah, Hahasiah's position as the 48th angel is a reminder that, just as the cycles of the moon renew themselves every month, we can also renew ourselves spiritually every moment. By connecting with Hahasiah's energy, we can find the strength and guidance to move forward on our spiritual journey.
Hahasiah is recognized as an angel of divine justice, whose presence brings awareness of the need for balance and harmony in human relationships. He is seen as a guardian of ethical and moral principles, inspiring people to act with righteousness and integrity in all areas of their lives. As the angel of justice, Hahasiah is invoked by those who seek fairness and balance in situations of conflict and injustice. His presence is seen as a reminder of the importance of seeking truth and impartiality in all decisions and actions, thus promoting harmony and collective well-being. As well as being a guardian of divine justice, Hahasiah is also considered a protector of laws and institutions that seek to promote equality and justice for all. His influence is seen as an incentive for human societies to create laws and judicial systems that reflect the values of justice and fairness. Invoking Hahasiah as the angel of justice is an act of commitment to the fundamental principles that govern human coexistence. He reminds us that justice is not just an ideal to strive for, but a fundamental principle that must guide all our actions and decisions. May Hahasiah's presence inspire us to seek justice in all areas of our lives, thus promoting harmony and balance in our personal and social relationships. May we follow his example of righteousness and integrity, always seeking to act with justice and equity in all situations.
Hahasiah is recognized not only as an angel of justice, but also as an angel of healing, especially of the soul. His presence is seen as a balm for those facing emotional trauma and seeking to find inner peace. He is invoked by those who seek relief from their deepest pains and by those who wish to heal emotional wounds that prevent them from living fully. As an angel of soul healing, Hahasiah is seen as a wise and compassionate guide, whose presence can bring comfort and healing to those who are going through difficult times. His energy is seen as a source of spiritual renewal, capable of restoring hope and faith to those who are discouraged. As well as helping to heal emotional trauma, Hahasiah is also invoked by those seeking physical healing. His influence is seen as a catalyst for healing, helping to strengthen the body and mind to overcome illness and disease. Invoking Hahasiah as an angel of healing is an act of faith and trust in the divine's ability to heal. He reminds us that healing is not only limited to the physical body, but also to the soul and spirit. His presence inspires us to seek complete healing, embracing all dimensions of our being. May Hahasiah's presence inspire us to seek complete healing of our bodies, minds and souls, and may we find in his wisdom and compassion the path to inner peace and fullness of life. May his light always guide us towards healing and renewal, and may we follow his example of love and compassion on our own journeys of healing and transformation.
Hahasiah is often invoked as a support in difficult situations, especially by those who are suffering under oppression and injustice. His presence is seen as a beacon of hope in the midst of darkness, offering comfort and help to those facing adversity. As an angel of support, Hahasiah is considered a powerful ally for those fighting against injustice and oppression. His energy is seen as a source of strength and courage, enabling those who are suffering to resist difficulties and find solutions to their problems. As well as offering support in difficult situations, Hahasiah is also invoked by those seeking guidance and clarity in times of confusion and uncertainty. His presence is seen as a guiding light, helping to illuminate the path of those who are lost and confused. Invoking Hahasiah as a support in difficult situations is an act of faith and trust in divine help. It reminds us that, even in the most difficult times, we are never alone, and that we can always count on the support and guidance of heavenly beings. May Hahasiah's presence inspire us to face our difficulties with courage and determination, and may we find in his help and support the strength we need to overcome any challenge. May his light always guide us towards hope and renewal, and may we follow his example of love and compassion in our own lives.
Hahasiah is seen as a protector and spiritual guide, whose presence is described as calming and comforting. He is invoked by those who seek a sense of protection and guidance in their lives, especially in times of difficulty and uncertainty. As a spiritual protector, Hahasiah is seen as a guardian who watches over those who invoke him, offering protection from negative influences and harmful energies. His presence is seen as a shield of light that protects them from the forces of evil and guides them towards the path of light and truth. As well as being a protector, Hahasiah is also considered a spiritual guide, helping those who call upon him to find the right path in their lives. His presence is seen as a beacon that lights the way for those who are lost, offering guidance and wisdom so that they can make wise decisions and move forward with confidence. Invoking Hahasiah as a protector and guide is an act of faith and trust in divine guidance. It reminds us that, even in the most difficult times, we are never alone, and that we can always count on the support and protection of heavenly beings on our spiritual journey. May Hahasiah's presence inspire us to trust in his protection and guidance in our lives, and may we find in his calming and comforting presence the strength and courage we need to face the challenges that life presents us with. May his light always guide us towards truth and wisdom, and may we follow his example of love and compassion in our own lives. At the end of this journey through the mysteries and wonders of the angel Hahasiah, we are reminded that we are surrounded by a vast expanse of heavenly light, ready to guide and comfort us at every moment of our lives. Hahasiah, with his essence of love and compassion, reminds us that we are never alone on our earthly journey. His name, meaning God who helps the oppressed, echoes as a constant reminder that divine help is always at our fingertips. We just need to open our hearts and minds to receive it. Just as Hahasiah takes care of nations and leaders, he also takes care of each one of us, with incomparable love and dedication. May we, then, carry Hahasiah's light and wisdom with us in our daily lives. May we remember to invoke his presence in times of difficulty, trusting in his loving guidance to lead us into the light. May we ultimately find in Hahasiah not only a protective angel, but also a divine friend who walks alongside us on our spiritual journey. Let us give thanks, then, for this opportunity to explore the mysteries of the angel Hahasiah together. May his light continue to shine in our lives, illuminating the path to truth, justice, and unconditional love. May it be so.
I hope you've enjoyed this fascinating journey through the world of the angel Hahasiah. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content on spiritual and angelic topics, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and share it with your friends and family so that more people can learn about Hahasiah's story and teachings. I also invite you to leave a comment below sharing your own experiences or thoughts about this amazing angel. And don't forget to check out the videos that appear on the screen, as they may contain more interesting information on the subject. Thank you very much for watching to the end, and I hope to see you soon in our next video. Until then, may the light of Hahasiah guide your steps and illuminate your path. Thank you very much and see you next time.